not the very brightest, but we on our way to our job. I am late like usual. I should be there by 7, but I'm still at home and I don't think I'll be there at 7, so try and hurry up. Put the in there, in the bag in there as well. Get going, get going. Positions herself a little too much on the forward towards the dashboard. It's too confined for me. It's very hard to drive like that. But yeah, we're moving out. The other thing is, so this is March, right? In April, my reg for the car is expiring, so I also have to look for that so that it doesn't expire and we have to renew our reg. Maybe a year. I think a year would do. So I don't want to have to go ahead and extend it again in next 6 months. So I think we'll be having this car for at least a year. So the whole game plan is to have this car for the longest period of time possible, but I don't know if she'll manage to do that, but at least we'll get the car for 1 year and see how things go with that. We'll try and fix things up, patch her up as best as we can, and like the going merry in one piece, there'll be a time when I have to say goodbye to her and we'll be looking for a newer car, but for the time being, let's hope for the best and let's hope for the best and let's cross our fingers so that the car will manage through at least a year. The weather's looking really gloomy. So it might rain anytime soon, you never know. But it's fun to drive in these weathers as well. I just have to pop my headlights on because everybody else is doing it and I feel like we're not doing it. But yeah, let's go. Okay, first job in the morning. The weather's still pretty gloomy. I'm preparing my chemicals and yeah, it's a general pest control, just the exterior, and the client wants me to have a look on the termite things, if there's any signs of any termites. Obviously I'm not gonna do a whole perfect inspection, but I can always check just any wood rots or anything in the house that might have termites around the house. So yeah, let's go. I need 40 liters of chemicals because the house is pretty big. We've got a lot of vegetation to cover, so we will use a lot of chemicals here in this house for the outside spray. Just got my hose connected there and it goes all the way to the water tap just beside the garage door. What I'm gonna do now is put some fuel in the thing. I don't know if it has enough fuel or not. I'll just double check for that. It does look like we've got a little bit of fuel, but I don't know if it's enough. So we're almost towards the end, so it's okay if I refuel it. The chemical's almost done as well, so I'll just the chemical's done. I'm gonna have to turn the water tap off. Off. Put some fuel in there. probably refill this bottle up and the whole top as well. And later, when I see any filtration, I'll empty this up so I can refill it to full later on. Put the cap on. I've got this drill, so I'm gonna mix the chemical using this, like this. Now, I'm getting call from Super Power. I'm just gonna put in my hose now. Things are nice and dry to be sprayed. Just missing a barrier for cockroaches, a heavy spray. I'm doing this with the left hand, so not the. I'm not doing the best I can, but that is basically how we spray that thing. Once job's done, complete. All this you have to do is do the documentations and payment, and will be off from here. Gradual. That was nice and easy. Taramara. Grab his signature and will be done. Check it off. Done. Go, let's go. Okay, that first job out of the way, but we still have a couple of more jobs to complete, and we're running behind today because I started late and the schedule is kind of really compact, and it doesn't really have room for even travel. So yeah, things are a little bit behind, and I really hope people do understand. Sometimes it happens, but it's on me. I know that if I had started at 7, maybe I would not be so far behind, but I started 40 minutes late than the starting the intended starting time, so that's on me, I guess. That's fine. What can we do now? I just can hope for the best and go to the next stop. I'll only be there at 9:15, and once I'm done with that, I'll have to pop up to Hornsby again to do a job at a medical center which is infested by German cockroaches. On to the second job. So this is the house where I had my back injury, and a little bit of the thing is left to do. So I'm gonna quickly spray the outside of the house and we're done. Like, it's just the back part. So it roughly take me around 10 minutes. No more than that. I'm gone from here. Jeez. Okay, onto the third job. Bought of gloves, and they look they look really fragile. Looks like it's not as strong. I don't know. Doesn't look as strong though. Hope it's good because it cost me $20 for the pack of 100. Got that. Got that. Just grab my gas mask and I'll be on my way. My car. Then I'll close that up. And I'll open this side up. Probably need this. And I'll get a duster. I'll get this. And I'll use a little bit of scary stuff to get proper control over German cockroaches, because we need insect growth regulator to disrupt their cycles of maturity. Just pop in a little bit there. That up. I don't know the number of the job, but we're here at the second last stop though. Right on my street. Not a very hard job to do, but the one before this was not hard but was hectic job. It became so hectic because a lot of things happened. I'll fill in the details later, but things happened. But we're doing lateral lash treatment here, so let's go in to do that. Hello, okay. Let me just park my car here. Nice. Spark it up, couple the seat belt up, turn the engines off, and put some sanitizers on. Because apparently I thought I was going nearby after this stop, but I just found out that it's freaking not even Sydney. It's so far out. It's a place named Spencer, and it's just so far out, and I don't think I can make it through without eating my lunch. So I haven't had anything much to eat today, so I'm gonna have this lunch even though it's cold right here right now, and then I'm gonna move on to the next stop because it's 1 hour and 10 minutes of just driving. Imagine how crazy it is, because it's gonna be a freeway driving, and then it's gonna be super boring. And if you're hungry, and I can't even stop or anything like that, because you're not really allowed to stop in freeways unless you find a particular emergency stopping spots. So yeah, I'll just have my lunch here and I'll move out afterwards. Also, you have how to eat. This is not a tutorial on how to eat, so I'm gonna shut the camera off. Moving out now. I've got my headphones on because you know it's gonna get boring on my way there. I don't know why my device is on do not disturb, and I've got extreme battery saver on for no reason. No clue what's happening with my phone. Turn it off and turn the music up. Let's go. So traveling on the freeway, and it looks like this. I'm on cruise control, so I'm not doing anything with the gas pedal. So yeah, 110 km per hour. The other cars driving past me are probably 120, 125 km per hour, and we're going outside of Sydney. When we go towards outside of Sydney towards Newcastle side, we get this beautiful little river or whatever it is. You can see the view. It's a beautiful river or something. Not too sure if it's a river, but yeah, there's a big bridge that takes us across. It's a river, Hawkesbury River. Let's look at that. I think the vision's pretty limited with the GoPro, but I can see it through the camera. After getting out of the freeway, I've been driving for almost more than 10 kilometers, and I'm here in this weird road where there's not much of building, a lot of woods and trees, and yes, that's two-way lane, 70 speed limit, and not much of houses as well. Barely anything that you can see there. A lot of empty lands and cattle are grazing. You can see horses sometimes, and things are looking interesting on this road. The road's starting to wind up now. I'm still on the same road, and yeah, things are looking interesting. Okay, see, this one is gonna be one heck of an interesting video because the road's so good. And in this, before this job, I did a rats and mice job, right? And before that job was done, I did a job for general pest control and rats and mice treatment. What happened was I opened the client's tap, so because I needed water to make the chemical in, and I opened the water up and I wanted to close it up. I can't close it up. Like, I tightened it as hard as I can and it's not closing up. The waters keep going on and on and on, and I spent over an hour trying to fix that up because the client had a faulty tap. And I had the client go and buy a tap, and she came up with a tap, and then I had to change that tap as well. So it was heck of a job, but I got it done anyways, and we a bit behind today, but that just comes, sometimes things happen. Okay, interesting road. I don't know what this is, but it's a very interesting road. And my song is gone. That probably indicates that my network's gone as well. I don't have any network up here. Interesting. Look how dark it is. And I'm entering deeper into the jungle and woods. There's nobody in front of me, there's nobody behind me, no nothing. No buildings, no motorbikes, no cyclists, no people, nothing. It's scary to be alone. If I was not making this video, I would have been so scared. Because I'm forcing myself to speak on this video, I'm not as scared, but imagine being the only one in this world. It's scary, right? It feels exactly like that when you're driving in this kind of road. I don't even know when this kind of road will end or when I'll see a next vehicle or next person. So yeah, keep going. I'll cut the video out and I'll keep the video updated. Jeez. Okay, I see something. I see a bin and a car. Okay, that's nice. That's a good news. Yeah, I saw a car at least. And look at this thing. Look at this weird place. I mean, interesting place. There's a river here. There's a river right beside me. Is that a river? I think that's a pond or whatever it is. I think that's a lake or a river. I have no clue what that is. Is that a river? Pond? A lake? No clue. And the road looks pretty interesting as well. It's straight and it vanishes into the woods. It's so nice. Okay, so this is the client's house. That one was very far. And this is the forest. The blue thing that you can see, that looks like a road is a river probably. It says creek. I don't know what creek means. If anybody knows, just let me know in the comment section below what a creek is. Like is it a river, is it pond, is it lake? I don't know. A beautiful scenic view for somebody who wants to a perfect house for somebody who wants to live in isolation. I mean, with his family, no noise, with the nature and everything. And I'm gonna do the rats in my street today, so I'll walk you guys through how I do the thing. The stations are already there, so all I need to do is go in, check the thing and refill it. Okay, it's very easy, simple to do. And I'll grab my kit and we will get going then. Cheers. Inside here I should have my key, so I use my key to pop that open. And the baits are still there, so I'll pull that out, put it there for the time being. Have a look around the building, see if I can find anything that I can put the old baits in. So I found a bag in which I can dispose the old ones, and I've got 2 sets of keys. There are 2 kind of boxes. These are sealed, so pop that open with these keys. Pop it open. Still have some old baits in there. I'm gonna take those out. Chuck that here. Chuck that here. Put new ones in there. I'm done with the job. I mean, done filling the boxes, and I've got this much of old bait wastes. We cannot use them anymore because they're not palatable. Even if they're not eaten, they're not as attractive to rats and mice now because they're old. It's like contaminated food, or what do you say, decayed food. Raw, I mean not raw, it's bad food basically that you have kept for a very long time. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up and throw it in the red bin. Done. Gonna go now, go to the top. It's so far up, and get the payment. I don't know if we can get the payment because of the internet connection, but yes, we'll get going back to Sydney after this. Alright, cheers, bye. 5:18 p.m. Just gonna note that down as my checkout time. 5:18 p.m. and we're done for the day. Let's head back to our hometown, Sydney. 59 Edgeworth David Avenue. It's just not, oh, it showed me 29 kilometers and I was like, 29 kilometers? Bro, that's not far at all. And I hit go and then it became 83 kilometers. Oh damn, okay. Welcome back to the video. Let's go. Just gonna put my headphones on because it's gonna be super lonely out there on the road. I know, because there's not gonna be a lot of vehicles out there, so yeah, headphones are absolutely necessary. Even though you don't have any songs playing on for like 45 minutes of your drive through the woods, but let's go, doesn't really matter. Jeez, a really steep hill. I don't know how am I gonna get. I'm just gonna drive straight down, reverse my way till I hit the road. I think that's the way to go. My tires are completely sliding off even though I'm hitting brakes. Okay, I'm successfully out and we can go now. Nice, I'm gonna play the music. Oh, it's too loud. Alright, off to Sydney. Okay, I've reached the office. I'm just gonna throw my junk stuff and get going. 6:43 p.m. going home. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm feeling so tired. The fatigue has built up. So tired. Just wanna go home and eat and sleep. I don't wanna do anything else. Tired. I was hoping that I would reach home around 7:10 p.m. in about 40 minutes. But look at this. If anybody is wondering how, like, if there's any traffic in foreign countries, developed countries like Australia, this is what it looks like. And I'm on the fastest lane here, and I'm probably going 5k an hour. The fastest lane, I mean the rightmost lane. Those are the slow lane cars. It's not everyday thing, but in this main road, I've been in this road for over 2 kilometers now, and yeah, but this road sometimes there's a bit of traffic for a very long distance because of the concert that happens time and again in Sydney Olympic Park, which is not very far from this road. So yeah, today is most probably a concert, so everybody's going in there. That's why everybody's queued up on the left lane, because they don't want to, because they know that they won't be getting any room to get inside the line if they don't get in now. Let's say I wanted to go to Sydney Olympic Park and I chose the rightmost lane, right? Then nobody's gonna let me get into the line if I am at the, let's say, if I'm trying to get in, cut off in between at the very end, or in this case very first beginning position. It's like cutting somebody off in a line. People don't like that, so they will hug each other's ass so much that you won't have single small car to fit in. Look, the traffic's still on, and you might be able to see the cars so far up ahead on the crest there. I bet they're all going to Sydney Olympic Park concert. It might be a concert today. I don't know whose, but I bet there's a concert for somebody. गरिदिउँला तिम्रै हो म त तिम्रै रहूला माया धेरै टाढा छु म त बिर्सेको छैन हृदयमै छौ त तिमी नै अरू होइन ढाट्न मन केही छैन तिमीलाई केही पनि हावा झैँ उडी आइदेऊ न यतै राख्छु ल जान दिन्न माया कति गाह्रो रहेछ तिमी बिना यहाँ आँखाका प्रतीक्षा तिमी नै हो छैन कोही पनि भुल्दिन भुल्न सक्दिन यी शब्दमा तिमी छौ जस्तो लाग्छ रप्पारी रा 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 रप्पारी रा रा रप्पारी रा 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 After, I don't know, in more than 12 hours since I left home, I'm finally home. Turn the key off. Okay, I took a shower. And I feel good. I mean, gonna refill some water. In the bottle. Oh, it's down to 75% now.
Come on, I'm hungry. Come on.
She is hungry. Her name is Hungry. You can call her Hungry now. Hi, Hungry. Hi, Hungry.
Shut up. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're having sandwich that Puku made for us. Thank you, Puku. And we're
Yay.
having potato fries. And with one piece and water.
Potato fries. What's potato fries?
Just gonna have it. This is not a eating tutorial, so I'm gonna cut the video off and enjoy my meal.
First bite to come. Cheers.
Good. The cucumber makes it so good. But okay, so I did my dishes. Everything's been done. We're just gonna sleep now. Around 8:30 p.m. We're gonna sleep now and wake up early tomorrow. Alright, cheers. See you down the road. Bye.